everybody? It's your guy, Darnell Tate, and this is my co-host,
Felicia Woods.
You about to jump in real quick, wasn't you?
I was. It
You
was like
excited,
double
ain't
dutch.
you?
I was ready to jump in. I was finna get ready to.
No, I'll tell you what you was trying to do.
What was I trying to do?
You're trying to make sure you position yourself where you can be like Felicia Woods.
How'd you know?
Got caught. Got caught. That's what happened. That's what happened. You try to be slick.
Yeah, who's
Got
that
caught.
creeping in my window?
You know who creeping in your window. Hey everybody, it's good to be back on. We do apologize for not informing you all what's been going on. We've been having some audio issues with our last podcast, so that's the reason why that we have not came on the past 2 Mondays. And plus, I work a lot, so
Yeah.
she don't know how to do technology that well to even get on there to say what needs to be said. She get off.
Just throw me on the bus like that. That's what we doing.
Oh, that's what we're doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah. She get nerved up too easily, and we don't throw her phone across. just yank the Joker across the room.
Like,
So I'm gonna have to,
Yeah.
take her to computer school, cell phone
Really?
school, somebody's school.
Really, that's what we
Yeah.
doing.
Well, because the thing of it is, I'm gonna always be present, so you need to learn how to do things
I
calmly.
understand
Without getting nerved up.
that. I get triggered.
You know what? Since we talking about that, we're gonna go ahead and just go right into the
Let's
conversation.
dive on in there.
Dive on in there. Part of getting older sometimes
Your patience is very thin
patience is very thin. Yeah,
compared to how it was in the past in your younger days.
I bet
I'm not saying we're old, but I'm just saying the patience is very thin.
I bet that mic sound really loud because your mouth is really on it.
I don't like the way you said that.
You might need to pull away a little bit.
And
'Cause
stroke it.
No, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna hit it and then you're gonna be like, man, it's been a while since we both took our medications. So, so you might want to pull back just a little bit, trying to help you out. There you go, right there. Yeah, I'm an audio sound person, so and let me say this: I'm not good at it. I'm getting better at it, so I'm trying to help my friend out because she wanted the mic all
I'm
in
like,
her
nah,
mouth.
all I need is one mic.
Tell folk who use the mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah,
That's it. Shoot, finna spit a few bars.
yeah. Tell folk ain't used to hold a microphone, so not you. Talk about you.
Oh, you're right. I don't hold the microphone.
Oh, there you go. Just already just can't. Y'all, I need a haircut. I need a haircut so bad. That's why I got this cap on. I'm going somewhere later on.
Yeah, I got
Called
you.
the barbershop.
Okay.
He get his haircut. But since we talk about aging, I never forget when my hair started falling out.
I remember you calling me, telling me about that. Just saw the little spot. It was thinning at the top, wasn't
Man, it was funny because I was taking a bath. And so, I'm going to take me a bath. I just want to relax my body and stuff like that. And you know how, I don't know. I ain't going to tell you what I did, but because I don't want the funny visuals. But, I was just washing my hair and stuff like that, dipped my head in the water and looked up. My hair was floating.
Bless your heart.
Just hair just floating.
Float on.
Yeah.
Float on.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun because, getting more mature is not always fun.
No, it's not.
And certain things just happen
Yes, it does.
because they just happen.
Yes, they do.
There's nothing you can do about it.
No, you become seasoned.
Become
Salt and
seasoned.
pepper.
Sound like an old piece of steak that been stuck in the fridge for 4 or 5 years.
Right.
just don't get it. But so certain things it's like you're like, man, not right now. Like I could imagine losing my hair about time I am almost 50.
You're almost 50.
Well, 65.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you get you a unit.
On up, huh?
Well, I mean, if you do, if you don't want to sport the ball look, go on and do like everybody else, get you a unit.
That's what they're doing, ain't they?
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I mean,
don't either.
especially if they know what they're doing and have it looking decent.
I don't either. I have no problem because women been wearing units for years.
They have.
Yeah, so called quick weave.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them quick weaves is the reason why they appear bald and they had to catch
No, some of
themselves.
them was already bald.
They had
It's
to
just
catch
what it was. But
themselves.
we know, to me, that's like a sensitive subject because I got
It-
family members
yeah,
who
I
deal with
know that.
alopecia. So it's like, they have no choice,
Yeah.
no matter. So I try to steer away
But
from.
some people they don't know what they're doing though, and no, seriously,
Mm,
they do those quick weaves and stuff, and I've been around some people, who does that,
yeah,
because it's very fascinating
yeah.
to see it all come together, and they would wrap their hair first, spray something on there, and then they would get like some black paper. Like one of my friends, no, one of my, hey, look, I'm not a beautician, so I'm gonna call
I
it
don't
black
know what it is
paper.
from laughing. I didn't know that.
No, one of my friends, this was a long time ago. We did a 27 piece. This is
Uh,
like some chicken, don't it? I like 27
I don't
pieces
know why
of
it sounds like a
chicken.
song to me.
27
27
piece.
piece.
Yes. But no, but what we like I said, we sat up one night and worked on a 27 pieces, which is a short hairstyle.
See, I didn't know that.
And so what you do is, okay, like you would mold the hair first.
Mm-hmm.
Then she had some black paper and she put it on her hair, and then she got that glue. Is some black glue, hair glue, or whatever, and glued it on the track. And oh wait, I think I left something out. I left the cap, the stocking cap out,
Oh,
because see some people don't put that glue that paper, because that paper is supposed to protect the hair.
mm.
The kid, because think about it, the glue's gonna go through.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you don't have that paper on your hair and you just strictly putting a stocking cap on top of your hair and then you gluing tracks on top of it, it's gonna seep through. And what's gonna happen? The glue's gonna get all into your natural hair, and then there you go. It's gonna be hard to get it out. It's gonna start pulling the hair out.
Got it. See,
Yeah, so see, I
yeah.
done put you up on something.
Yeah. See, I didn't know. I thought they just
Yeah, bitch.
swoop it around, put the cap on it, and glue it.
Shoot, this one time I had glued some tracks in one of my cousin's hair and stuff. She got compliments too. Then you LaWanda.
She just had to put the person's name out there. She just had to do that.
It was that salt and pepper. We had that asymmetric look going on. I felt like I was really doing something.
Didn't she? Like,
She told
now
me what
make
to
sure
do.
you put it on this side.
She did
not
whatever.
oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
glued. I'm like, Lord, I feel like I'm in kindergarten all over again.
Follow the lines, Felicia.
You have to follow the lines and stuff. And part that hair. Put that track in.
Did you have to blow
you
dry?
had to hold it. Yep. Look, you counting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, but it's amazing. I mean, now, like I said, if somebody knows what they're doing, it's a beautiful thing,
Yeah,
once it all
yeah.
come together. But I'm just saying, that's just like, how, what it comes to braiding hair. Sometimes they braid the hair too tight. And especially with them dreads, too.
Mm-hmm.
They are like twisted extremely tight to the point where your darn scalp folding over and everything,
Yeah.
And that's why, when we have that expression, do it all like because when you first get your hair braided, see, you ain't never had to worry about getting no hair braid. You just had the jerry curl, so you ain't have to worry about that on a high top fade.
I had a high top fade where Jerry curl was the 80s.
No, but what I'm saying is when you get your hair braided, because I used to get my hair braided a lot. You remember back in my 20s. And boy, if they braided tight, it looked good. But for the first few days, you pretty got that expression going on, and it's just stuck. and you have to take like 3 or 4 Tylenols or whatever for real, because your head be killing you.
Yep.
It may be sore to touch.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, to me, that's not healthy for the scalp when somebody's braiding tight and stuff like that. That's all.
Felicia's a what's the cosmopolitan?
Cosmetologist.
Cosmetologist. I wasn't cosmopolitan.
Look, I had my baby dolls. I was up here putting finger waves in there with Crisco.
That was Cosmetology 101 by Miss Felicia Woods. But we're about to dive into this conversation we've been having privately. Like I said the last time we was talking, because we're getting older now.
Yeah, we are
seasoned. Even though I don't like using that word seasoned.
You don't like it, but like I said, when you think about food, and you think about that seasoning.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to
it
compare.
adds.
I don't want to compare myself to food. You know what I'm saying?
I never go hungry. You know what I'm saying? Food makes me happy.
You know what? We got talking about the dating aspect of a big man.
Oh, that'll be another one.
Yeah. We definitely got to talk about that. But one day, because we trying to get away from this whole of dating conversations that we find ourselves sliding
Well, hey,
into.
it's gonna be winter time, so baby, you in now. You're in
tax season.
Yeah, tax season. Yeah.
Everybody gonna be booed up until March and April.
Yep, there you go.
When the tax money
then they gonna throw them deuces up. Get back with the program then, right?
But we talking about my mind.
My mind is telling me yes,
but my body
is telling me no.
Tell me no. I had to get my little R. Kelly in there. But man, you know, it's so funny because like I was telling somebody, I said I feel like I'm 25. And I joke around and say I'm 25 because to me that's like, you know, the prime of my life. The, you know, not only the prime of my life because I feel like I'm going to different primes of my life.
Yeah, I enjoy being 25. Go ahead.
I did too. I really. Now we had some.
That was a good year.
We had some craziness going on.
We did good times.
Yeah. But we
like Mary
overall,
Jane. Reminisce.
Yeah, a whole lot of reminisce.
Yes.
A whole lot of clubbing.
But your mind do mental. You do feel like, you know, especially like I said, I've been seeing some of my classmates, and I said, damn.
I'm looking at my classmates like, oh, thank God.
They make you feel, because, you know, I think that's when you kind of get a reality check that you're older when you see them. You know, and that's sort of like when we see celebrities, you know what you grew up seeing, and then to see them now. I think we expect for them to stay looking like they used to look.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. And, go ahead.
For me, to be honest, I'm not expecting them to look the same. I'm not expecting to look as old.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because we all gonna.
Yeah. I mean, don't get it twisted. I mean, I can look at myself and then I compare myself like, yeah, I've gotten older, you know, but it's a blessing. I mean, it feels good. Each gray string that comes in, I'm like, you know, it's a blessing. I'm not saying I'm putting no rinse up in here on down the line now. If I start looking too old, if I start looking ancient, you know what I'm saying? If I look like I came off of Harry Potter or something like that, then I know it's time to throw it in there.
Since we talking about this, and this is so much of a sidebar, they had a video of Sean Combs like walking through the prison, and this is, I'm telling y'all something I did a long time ago. When I first start getting look grays, like this is real talk. So I was talking to my cousin, like, I'm not ready to look, you know, older and stuff like that. So she's all into that business. That's her thing. And so she's like, well, you know, it's going to get you a little dye, you know, here and there and whatever. So, you know, I'm doing this regularly, you know, trying to touch up, you know, make sure I'm straight.
But I want just for men.
Yeah, just for men, just for me and all that stuff. You hear me? So here I am doing this. And when the moment I realized that I had grade is when I was fighting for custody for my baby. And so, and I had to put every dime I could, you know, to make sure, because I said they paid the rent, still had to pay utilities, but whatever extra, I couldn't put it. Now, I wasn't completely like this now, but I remember like
I saw them little patches.
They was coming through.
It
like,
was.
Yeah.
It came through.
To see Sean P. Diddy.
Yes.
He looked
old.
He does. He look, you know, some people like that's stress, that's whatever. No,
he done been here before.
Well, I mean, you know,
he looked like he was here when Jesus was. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of those celebrities, they propose. Kevin Hart is another one.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart up there, he done put that darn just for me and on that darn beard.
This big man, everybody try to say that I favor him.
Marvin Sapp.
No. Excuse me.
I always call you Marvin Sapp
because I'm fat.
No,
Shut
like
up,
I said.
Skylar. Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing at
I
all.
always say he saw the best in me.
I mean, me, you
Marvin
know,
Sapp ain't told him Marvin Sapp, that's the one who up here locked them folks in.
he did not lock them folk in the church.
See, I'm like, see Marvin, I'm
Y'all
like,
just want to read into that stuff. That ain't what that man said. Y'all need to quit. But no, but DJ Khaled.
you did not like no.
No, I'm just saying, for real though. No, I'm not trying to
Who
claim.
told you that?
I'm telling you everything. I'm telling you, Felicia.
You do not like.
I know I don't. I know I don't, Felicia.
Oh my God.
You acting like I'm claiming something. I'm
know
just
you
saying.
not.
I'm just because a lot of people see me
But
because
guess
I'm a
what?
big dude.
Guess
Because
what?
but I was bigger when
But
they
guess
what
We the best.
I am. But I'm saying this like
Yeah.
because people always say because I get and when they told me that I was like these folks trying to say because I'm fat.
That's definitely what it was. Because
Yeah.
y'all don't look nothing alike.
I know we don't.
But I would say something when you get to talking. You remind me of Tyler Perry. I think I got my own Tyler Perry, just a shorter version of Tyler Perry. No, for real. Have you ever looked at Tyler Perry? You got some of his features, like his nose and the way your lips are made. Y'all got the same lips.
I don't think I won't be compared to. I'll just play.
Look, he got money.
Hey, he do got money.
So you don't mind being compared to a rich person.
No, it wouldn't. I was just passing a joke and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know.
But it's the thing, like, because during COVID, he wasn't able to get his dye either, and his gray and stuff
was coming on in.
Yeah, it was showing up real good. That's the reason why I brought his name up.
Yeah, but a lot of people was going gray.
Yeah, a lot of
true colors was showing because you've been sitting representatives, haven't you?
Well, I mean, nobody wants to look.
Yeah, I mean
old.
that's true.
Nobody wants to look old,
and you shouldn't have to if you don't want to. I mean, it's It's
so like, but the thing of it is like, so when I start letting it show, people like, well, wow, man, I didn't know you was that gray, and they was encouraging me to like, once you go and die, it's too late now. Everybody don't see.
Yeah, I mean,
it is what it is. So I'm happy, to be at a space.
Yeah, you embracing it.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess I've gotten used to it now. I mean,
I'm gonna tell you something. Two things is weird to me. Two things is weird to me. Like, and I'm not bragging when I say this. When I was a whole lot smaller, and a lot of people can't believe that I was smaller, but you remember that.
I know, because I got pictures up of you.
Yeah, I got some pictures, and you got some pictures and stuff like that.
Very
and
handsome.
So when I was smaller, I feel like I'm trying to holler at folk and trying to get their attention and stuff like that. Wouldn't pay attention to me. And when I blew up, they're like, now you like your good old daddy. Let me come and holler at you.
Oh, yeah.
like you can pay some bills for real this time. We don't need nobody. But, embracing those things, like, it's really funny to me. We making a joke about it. But, man, sometimes my mind be like, you can do this. But my body be like, oh, shoot, no.
Yeah, you gotta have a conversation with your body.
I do now. I promise you.
Y'all have to have your one-on-one talk.
I'll be laying down. Then when I get up, I'll be like, okay, now don't move too fast.
Shoot, because that's how it was with me today. Trying to get up and everything, and each time I got up, because you take several bathroom runs. Having to get up. No, for real though. It's like you up here on the floor up here. You're like, Lord, let me get up. No, but I was dizzy each time that I woke up to go to the bathroom this morning, and I was like, Lord, I just was not feeling good today.
You can't just pop up. You
can't pop up. My blood pressure was up. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's true too. But you gotta sit on the edge of bed for like edge or whatever. Like, whoo. Okay.
Yeah, because I do be having the ease up. Cause man, my darn back be hurt, my lower back be hurt and stuff. And like, shoot, my ankles they swole right now as we speak. I'm just keeping it 100. I've been doing a lot of walking and everything. I got my steps in. They say don't look like you've been walking.
No, it's in your ankles like you've been running.
Yeah. But no, seriously, it's like, you get up and you just your body aching and stuff. And like you said, I done had the moments that you talk about where you try to get up fast and fall right back. just like the preacher that put his hands on you, then laid you out. You know
Laid you right
what I'm
back
saying?
out. Yeah.
Just stretched out. You gotta try again.
Do you remember the time I told you a story that how I had woke up and I jumped up?
Yeah.
And I basically hit the floor.
Oh, I slid to the floor one morning.
I thought I broke my foot.
Oh, God.
But I had gout.
Yeah, you had talking about, yeah.
But believe it or not, that's why I kind of started because certain foods cause the flare ups and stuff like that, and because of that, like I really slacked off on certain things like certain meats, like beef and certain vegetables that I enjoyed. Like I had to kind of pull away from it because it would cause some flare ups, and like I can't deal with no flare ups. I probably because that one time flare up, it metformin kicked in.
I know you was talking about this. I guess I need to become vegan. Leave the meat alone. LOL. Inside joke.
Truth be told.
Like I'm vegan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Caught him off guard.
Yeah, you just did. Jesus.
He's trying to keep it together.
I really am. Like, this is not how this story is supposed to be going.
Hey, when you're in your 40s, you don't care.
No, that's just who you are, period.
Yeah,
So they got to do with age.
No, it just keeps getting better. My bluntness.
It's just like a bottle of vinegar. The sourness is just sour, no matter where it is.
Why I gotta be sour, Darnell?
Because I was just trying to make a joke.
But you know what? That sour vinegar, damn, my mouth.
I told you.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
I told
don't
you.
do that.
I'll try to
don't. That vinegar add flavor to the food, don't it?
Look,
sour. That's what we doing.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
For to add some flavor to you, flavor in your ear.
You already. Anyway,
that was a song, Craig Mack.
I know it was a song, Felicia.
Well, you sing your gospel stuff. I didn't know if you knew who Craig Mack was.
Oh my Jesus! I wasn't that lost to the. I mean, really, I wasn't that lost. I mean, since we talking about lost, you still stuck on what's the guy that's saying by the banks of the River Jordan? I see my ship passing by.
That's what we doing.
What's his name? James Cleveland.
So you trying to get me triggered just because I was trying to get my gospel playlist together the other night.
Yeah, I didn't know. Like I know, this is off key. Whatever we do.
Yeah.
She get. I guess she's the older she get, the season she get,
right.
She's becoming more emotional. Like I don't know if it got something to do with, the surgery or what, but she's becoming more and more emotional. So one day she was talking about, I'm getting my gospel music playlist together. I need to do more devotional time. You ain't hear that word in a long time. I need to do more devotional time with the Lord. And then she started playing this song, and I declare I heard a 1950 song from James Cleveland. I was like, oh, dang, you really like the old song? I need to kind of bring you along.
I do but I mean, that's just like I with my gospel, I like my old school like I do with my R&B. Don't get me wrong, I like the up-to-date music too, but it's a mix, but it's something about them older songs.
It really is. I made jokes.
I know it takes you back. I miss those days. Here you go.
you won't listen. I told you pull the microphone away.
No, for real, I miss those days though, seriously.
But like real deal, right?
Right.
So like the older I get, the more I'm into like older things. I'm appreciating old things. It has more meaning. You know what I'm saying?
It does.
And that's part of my mind telling me yes, but my body telling me no.
No,
because you start appreciating like those slower moments.
You do, just like with family.
You focus. Yeah.
Like with family. I mean, when we were younger, we just wanted to go kick it. We, what I'm saying, not to say we didn't love our family members or nothing like that, but we was all into hanging out with our friends or clubbing or whatever the case may be. And now I feel like at this stage, you see the importance of family.
Yeah.
And I guess because now the way people are passing away.
Ah,
I remember, um, I think I had got pregnant with RJ. Up until that point, all I did was work. You know that, but no days off.
couldn't get her to go in and do anything.
Stay working. So I'm tying this into family. I would call him. We would talk. Like I'm gonna use granddaddy because that's what I'm finna talk about. I would call him. Every day we would talk, but I hadn't seen him, and it wasn't no video calling and nothing like that. And I remember, I think when I got pregnant with RJ, we went 7 on 7 off. So I had time freed up. I remember I went to see Granddaddy and he had got it so great. I'm like, when did all this happen?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, you like, darn, time just, it seemed like it just went by. It flew by fast or whatever, and yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Y'all, we kind of steer off, as y'all already know, and miss the conversation. But the thing of this about growing old is, I remember looking at my grandparents, and our generation, the generation before us, no, before our parents, let me say this, they had a hard life.
They did.
Nothing come easy for them. So, to see them in their, it was funny because some of them was in their 50s when we was growing up.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said your granddad was...
He was 42 years old.
Yeah.
I think he was going on 42 when I was born.
Right. So by the time you got a little older,
Mm-hmm.
that looked old
It
to
did.
you. You know what I'm saying? But then here you are now, 60.
Now I'm at that, yeah.
60 doesn't look old.
60 doesn't look old anymore. 40 didn't look old.
No, because I remember looking at somebody at 40, I'm like...
I ain't gonna lie, some of these folks just walk around here 40 looking old. But it's the life they've lived too.
I got an ex who like they're 75.
I bet you do. Me too.
Yeah. Little just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still blessed though.
We are.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Even though they look 75, the fact that they're still in the land of the living is still a blessing.
It's still a blessing regardless. Because again, in certain cases, certain things, but then at the end of the day, you don't know what else has taken place in their lives.
You know what? That could preach. And I was about to preach it, and I'm going to let it go. I can find a sermon into everything. Like, I can see a dark cloud, be like, that's the sun shining behind that.
It is, and that's something I think as we get older, you talked about passing judgment.
Yeah.
Like in the past, you could have seen somebody, oh, they done blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but now that you're older, you're like, okay, you have some type of health condition.
Oh, you look that well. I'm like, because I really been honest, like, when I was a whole lot smaller, like somebody, on the thick side, be like, whatever. Now I'm like, ooh. You kind of look at things differently now.
We do look at things different because you like said you have a type.
Yeah.
But when you get older, you start to expand it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes your type ain't
for you.
Ain't for you.
Ain't for you, and the person that's not your type be the main one. You know what I'm saying? They'll be good for you.
Be good for you. Help you build a house from scratch.
Yeah,
I mean,
they will.
Look, baby,
they will help elevate you.
Yeah, they go get the wood from the forest.
The other one just gonna sit there and look good, and that's all they can do. It look good. Ain't never pay no bills.
Nope, never. I still don't
ain't
pay bills.
No houses because if you strictly went off of looks, they better pray to God the looks never fade away.
That's why they so stuck on trying to continue to stay looking like. I mean, you should want to look good. Don't get
you want to look good.
Yeah, but they really hone in on trying to make those appearances because they know that's their money makers. That's what they can use to. But think of it as like we were talking about jumping up. Trying to move fast. And last time you had a conversation, I was talking about the gout hit me. Then I had to use the bathroom.
Right.
Metformin kicked in. And the metformin situation, my fault because I should took better care of myself. Or health wise, things like that. No realizing now, diabetes, and those things run heavy in my family.
Yeah.
Did not know, like on my biological father's side of the family, like my grandma, she had congestive heart failure. Then my father died of, my biological father died of had a massive heart attack. They come find out like dealing with my younger brother because he has heart conditions.
Yeah.
And like I have it too. You
Yeah.
remember I told you like
Yeah.
my left ventricle
Yeah. You
beats
told me about it.
faster. So I had to
Mm.
take medication for to kind of slow that side down. You know,
I'm
so
thinking you
again,
were just happy to see me.
oh yeah, yeah. But then come to find
Yeah.
out, like the doctor was telling my younger brother that the type of heart condition he got is genetic.
Yeah.
So they want us to come, get tested and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that to see if we carry those traits as
Yeah.
well and stuff like that. But you just never know. So like every time I wake up, that's the reason why like I don't play about being 45 now. I made jokes about being
Yeah. But
25,
it's
and
still a blessing.
it's still a blessing. Yeah,
Yeah. But
with swollen ankles,
yeah.
with everything in place, I'm still here. Like
And
you still here.
yeah, still,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Because for women, they be like, okay, a woman never tells her age. I proudly tell my age because, like I said, when you don't went
Them
through some of
hands
your,
do, because when a woman, she may look young in the face, them hands be looking.
do it, my hands tell it all then, because my hands are
No,
aging.
no, no, not really. You look good.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
they're
saying
not
you my
gonna,
friend for
yeah,
like 200 years, no,
yeah.
but you look good.
Thank you.
Look very nice. I promise
You
you
look
do.
good too.
Yeah. Yep.
But no, for real though, we do. I mean, regardless of where our weight is at this present time, we look good.
True.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you could be skin look ancient.
Most of
But
the
we see it
people,
all.
most of our classmates, I'm
Yeah,
not being funny. Some of them are smaller,
yeah,
and a lot of them look like God bless them.
exactly.
And
So
I'm not being funny. I know life happens.
yeah,
Sometimes the choices we made, did
hmm,
some things to us.
yeah, you're right.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm hard headed. I hear it all the time about my blood pressure pills.
you know what?
Yeah,
We're not gonna talk about that because when I seen that number, it scared the Jesus
mm.
in me, like for real.
Yeah. Cause I sent it to you today. You talking about that one?
Hmm.
Yeah, like I said, I have not been feeling good today. I ain't at my 100% right now. But we getting through this.
Yeah,
We getting through it.
we gotta do better,
Yeah, I know.
but we got to.
But they said practice what you preach.
Amen.
Because I'm quick to get on other people. I'll get on you, anybody else. But like, oh, you need to take your medicine. Did you take your
Mm.
medicine today? Did you pick it up today?
But you know what? That goes back to the showing your mind is telling that you're fine.
Yeah,
You good. You
and,
you can.
and that's what it was.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, I don't need these
I
blood
feel
pressure pills.
fine. Uh huh.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you
Just
something.
like our behavioral pills, we need to take.
I don't need it.
Yes, you should. You need to take some.
I don't need it.
You on edge. It don't take much to put you like.
I'm just over there setting my ways. I'm setting my ways. Like most, I just need a glass of wine. Just what I'm saying.
You can't drink a glass around all day long. You can't do that.
They have me
But
on
I'm just making a joke. I'm just making a joke about it.
I know
But
that. I know.
yeah, like, but the thing of it is, like, shoot, like, since we talking about setting ways, that's the reason why, like, I allow KK
Mm,
to say certain things, not disrespectfully,
right.
but she say things to challenge, like, hey, can't get stuck. So I allow myself, you know, for her to come to me as
Yeah.
a child. Well, she's a grown woman
Grown
now.
woman now.
Yeah, but she's still my baby. At the
Yeah, I
end of the day,
understand. But now
so
your baby's going to have a baby.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
I'm about to be a papa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait. That's
I
a whole
know.
nother story right
It
there.
is.
Man, we just talking about everything.
No, but I mean, see,
We should call this my mind is telling me yes, but my body tell me no. Everything conversation.
yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, in your 40s, it, like I said, we stuck things sometimes. I think we do stay stuck back in our younger days and stuff. Because sometimes we find ourselves repeating certain things that we did in our past. You know, but anyway, um, dealing with sex, that's different because, like you said, your mind be telling you, "Hey, yes, I'm ready. I got this," but you don't.
For me, in saying that, and it's not like whatever y'all can feel whatever type of way what I'm about to say, but it is the truth. the older I've gotten, it's not so much an image that stirs me up. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's like I need to figure out where your mind at. No, don't get
Yeah.
it twisted. When I see you, I don't know your thought. I don't know
No,
your
you
whatever.
don't.
But if I'm trying to date you,
Mm-hmm.
you know, eventually when we decide we're gonna be an item, certain things gonna happen naturally. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
know, I
in my
totally agree.
sector, we are told to get married before things happen.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't care how nicely shaped you are. I don't. I like a nice shape, and those things catch my attention.
Yeah.
But after I see that nice shape, I'm like, okay, let's talk.
Yeah, you want to know what comes along with it.
Yeah, because like a good conversation catches my attention
Yeah, because I mean, it could
in a
be.
lot of ways.
You tired because you're gonna work 12 hours, 8 hours. That catch my attention. That gets me ready. No, for real. Don't think about it.
But it's funny how you get turned on about somebody having a job.
You at this stage, yes, it's a turn on. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Okay, you and I, we've had this conversation
Yeah,
here recently about how when you meet people, they want to send nude pictures, and we were talking about how when we were younger, oh, we would have been excited that somebody
yeah,
wanted to present themselves to us before anything ever took place.
yeah.
But now at this stage of life, if somebody send you a nude picture of them, first thing come to your mind is not the, oh, this is nice,
How many
but how many
people
people you
have
done
you
sent the picture to,
yeah,
or whatever. To me,
yeah.
that's a turn off.
It is.
That turns me completely off. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be the first thing that you present to me when we up here first meet.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Okay, because I'm like this here. We getting older now. Eventually, it's gonna get to a point where maybe sex, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So then, what else do you have in common with this person?
My not my genetics. Bless him.
I'm just saying.
I'm just, I would just, yeah, I ain't gonna go there because the Lord has really blessed me and my family.
Well, hey, well, God bless them and they blue
On both
pills.
sides.
God bless them and they blue pills too, whatever else they taking. But anyway, and that's all right.
I mean,
No, but
everybody don't have to take blue pills. I'm saying it just,
I understand.
yeah, but
No,
if you have to,
ain't nothing wrong with
it's
it.
all right. It's all right. But the reality of it is like for me,
Yeah.
it's more you. I, I'm more of an emotional, mental type
Yeah.
of guy now.
Yeah.
I don't care if you strip down to the suit that God gave you born in. It's like, okay, that's nice. All right, cool. So what do you think about this?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this? And what about life things? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you feel about this? How do things like that? So those type of things happen, for me. Like that's what catch my attention. And I never thought that I'll be excited about a person that's a go-getter, meaning they have a job, they got something going for
They got something
themselves.
to bring to the table besides their body.
Yeah. And this is what I told one person I never forget. Like they was like, oh, showing all the holy stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, that's fine. I said, I'm not interested in that. Like, what do you mean? I'm like, that's cool. Like, I'm not interested in that. Like, something wrong with you? No.
Yeah.
I'm deeper than that. Like, in a sense, mentally, emotionally. Like, I need to, let's talk. Well, we do talk. Asking me about my day is wonderful. But let's have a conversation where I get to know you as a person.
Hey, go in detail.
Yeah. Why do
you want to stimulate your mind?
That's what really gets me.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing when somebody can touch you without touching you.
Yeah. But see, to be honest, like I think I kind of operate in the past like both ways, but physicality kind of took had more precedent. Now it's kind of like the other one is taking more of the lead. I don't know if that's a natural progression or whatever. I don't know, but I do know like I desire a whole lot more as I've gotten older.
Yeah, because I think now it's about monogamy. I think it's beautiful when you could be with your person. Yeah,
for us.
With people because everybody different. Because some people, and it teaches on. It's not.
I mean, you do what you do, but
whatever works for you.
For me, I've always been a one person dude.
Yeah,
I can enjoy the simplest things with one person.
Yeah. And yeah, and you don't always have to have a third party because it seems to me, my personal opinion, we've talked about this.
Yeah.
I feel like when people want to proposition you, talk about, well, we need to just bring a third party in. I feel like, okay, that's their way of, okay, I'm not fully satisfied with you. I'm not ready to be monogamous. You know what I'm saying? I want to have more than one person that I want to deal with, and they feel like that if they bring it to you like that, that's not considered cheating.
Well,
We had talked about that. We just had this
well,
conversation here recently.
we did, and the truth of the matter is, cheating is only cheating when the other person
don't know.
don't know. But if that's an understanding that you two have about whatever
Yeah.
it is for you, then you can't never say it's cheating because both of you are aware
of what's currently going on.
Yeah, going on. Yeah. So but for me, and I brought that up to you because I thought it'd be a good talking point, in one of our shows about how people see relationships.
Yeah.
And how to navigate those relationships, and how some people feel like this can be more spicier for them, and things like that. For me personally, the fact that I can enjoy just Felicia Michelle Woods alone is powerful to me.
Yeah.
Because I only can handle, I can't deal with. Now,
you're older now. It's too much going on these days to be trying to have multiple partners. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look, you up here got to worry about catching COVID and everything. No, I'm just being funny. No, but seriously, that stuff was kind of maybe fun back then. But at this stage right now, being with your one person and being able to grow with that person is a beautiful thing, and to connect. And it doesn't even always have to be on a sexual note. When you can sit there and have just different forms of intimacy with the person that you really love, that you are connected to, it's so beautiful. Because it's been so many times in the past that you dealt with folks, there was no connection there. It was just lust there. And it was for that moment, because when you're dealing with a jump off or a one night stand type person, you can't sit there. That person don't give a about what's going on in your life, how you really feeling, what your goals are, how your day was. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's about either them getting satisfied, whether it's physically or financially. They ain't worried about nothing else. Or, it's
We should have titled this "My Mind Telling Me Yes, but My Body Telling Me No." This is the second part. I'm coming with all these little topics.
This is the second part. The sex edition. Well, then let's do that.
Not right now, no. That's right up her alley. Hey. Relationships and that. I'm just joking. Yeah. But this has been a good conversation for the time that we did have, because we got things we got to do.
Yeah, we do.
We do. So, we do got some things pulling up for the month of December. It's gonna be our break, so this will be the last showing for it, because we're gonna be planning things and we're going to be setting some things in order. Y'all gonna be like really excited. Well, I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I can't tell you. I know.
Almost I can tell y'all, but I can't do it.
Oh,
yeah. But
it'll be worth the wait.
It definitely worth the wait. So this will be our last conversation for this month, but we will be kicking back in the end of January, and we got a whole lineup. It's just so much. Yeah. And I'm trying to keep the secret.
Well, on that note, happy holidays to you and your family. You guys be safe out there and love on one another, and tell everybody you love them.
Absolutely.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Good night and
peace.
We're
out.